Some salon shears this morning. Got 4 pairs in. I've already tested all of them, and see that is not cutting all the way through the tip right there. So we're gonna sharpen them. I can see a little damage right there. These are shears that I sold her. Hey, Bill. Yeah, I have a Tormek. I know your name's not Bill. I forget what your first name is. I know you named it after your dad. I apologize. But yeah, I have a Tormek. It's okay. Hey, Jim. Calvin. Calvin, that's right. I got to remember that, Calvin. I knew who you were. I just couldn't remember what your name was. And I remember you telling me you named your business after your dad. That's cool. Why were you asking about the Tormek? I didn't check the set. I'm going to check the set. I don't think there's a problem with them. These are fairly new shears. I sold them to her about a year ago, and she takes care of her shears pretty well. Well, my farmer's market got rained out yesterday. All hell broke loose. I got out of there just in time. But of course, my canopy was soaked. I personally don't like the using the twice as sharp. I mean the Tormek for scissors. They just don't come out that good. But you can do it. It's just so slow. First couple of years, that's all I used was a Tormek. But when I got busier is when I had to get something faster. Still just a little bit of area right there at the tip. There we go. That looks good. Somebody is texting me. Yes. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Getting distracted here. Well, you will if you're not careful. I got a lot of stuff wet yesterday. I got it all drying out right now. It's sunny this morning, so I got my truck open. That was the last farmer's market. Bass Pro Shop is shutting us down. They don't want us using their parking lot anymore. So we don't have a place to meet after 2 years. It's a bummer, but it is what it is. Hey, Cody. Yeah, I got those messages from Cliff about belts. I got so many belts, it's ridiculous. So I need some more abrasives for my flat hone, that's for sure. I wish he sold those. Oh, I didn't turn my dust collector on. And I am using a 2000 grit. I've added a 2000 grit for my salon shears, and I may even go even finer. I don't know. We'll see. And it depends on where she decides if she does get another place, whether I'll go or not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty busy without the farmer's market. That looks good. I'm happy with that. I think it would be pretty cool to have. The only problem with the minibus is they ride bad. You know what I mean? They bounce around unless you secured all your equipment really well, but you can get them at a good price. That's a good thing about the minibuses. I went out to dinner with my wife last night, and we were talking about getting some kind of a van or something. That's the next big thing we're going to work on over the next couple years. I would like to have a mobile unit. Yeah, definitely cheaper than a van. I will need something that's insulated and air conditioned down here in Texas. It's just way too hot in the summertime to not have AC in a van and work out of it. That looks good. Definitely something to consider. But you could do a lot with your minivan. I mean, your bus. Minibus would be cool. Robert, Chris, Calvin, if you want to see a cool sharpening setup, look at Best Edges, Best Edge knife there. Chris has got a badass ambulance. He's got the rig, man, for sharpening. I think he's got the best sharpening rig out there that I've seen. And he got it for a great price too. Just get out there. Just get to sharpening. Just get out there and get it done. Oh, nice. That's a good idea. All right, that looks good. I'm gonna polish this one up just a little bit more with the fatter pad here. I want to be careful not to roll the edge. There we go. That looks good. All right. I'm gonna leave that on there. Yeah, I have those. I have Cliff Curry's, and I have it on a the Buck Tool slow speed. Ah, wrong one. Still got some scratches on that. I'm gonna go back to the wheel a little bit more. Let's go back over here. Just got a little scratch on the back of it where I've ground it. That looks better. Do the other blade here. It's not bad, but I notice it. Hey, Larry. And I've been sharpening for this girl for a long time. She's one of my favorite stylists. I think that's fine. Yeah, I need to break them out and put them in their case. I've got them all just in a big container right now. They're really nice. I sold a couple of grooming shears on the first day. It'll take me a while to sell all those shears, but at least I have them in stock. You know, I have some quality shear. I have some other shears. This is the Wicked Sharp or my brand. I get them from John Kuiper's down in Florida. I buy them from him, and everybody likes those. But the above shears are the next level. A little bit better quality than these. And then of course I sell a bunch of those cheap um purple dragons too. That looks good. I sold a pair of purple dragons yesterday at the farmer's market. It's crazy. I sell one almost every time. These are for people, they're not professional stylists, just people who want to cut their own family's hair and they like those purple shears. That looks good. I did a ton of pocket knives yesterday at the farmer's market before the rain hit. All right, that looks good. Felt good and smooth. Didn't feel any catch. That's a good sign. Damn dog is sitting right at my feet. All right, just a dry tissue test to start. I gotta find my test hair. Oh man, that's just clean as can be. They were pulling at the tips. Oh, that's nice. Crisp. At the farmer's market, I used the little work sharp kin onion. I keep that the I have 2 kin onion, work sharp kin onions. You know what I'm talking about, in my truck, and, those work really well for the farmer's market. Here in the shop, I use my AMK 75. There we go. That's a good tension right there. Nice and clean, very smooth, cutting great. So that's one pair done. 23 minutes. A little slow. So here's a 7-inch. And man, those are really rough. That is just there. That's just got a little nick in it right there. And see, does not even cut clean on dry tissue paper. All right, let's see what we can do here. They work great. I like them. You know, some people talk smack about the kin onion. Joe, are you going to bring them to me or mail them to me? Are you here in the Houston area? I'm going to take these out. I'm going to clean those. Well, I appreciate y'all keeping me company this morning. I thought I'd turn the camera on while I did these. I'm waiting on another stylist to bring about 10. She said about 10 pairs today. I haven't heard from her. She's closed today and tomorrow. So she brought all the was supposed to bring all the girls shears today. They look good. Yeah, that's perfect. You mail them to me. I'll turn them around within 24 hours of receipt. Mail them to me. Put your uh text me, go to my website and text me a tracking number when you send them so I can keep it in my phone. And then when I receive them, I'll text you back and I'll text you when I send them back to you and send you a tracking number. My son's coming to Puerto Rico next month. They're going on a cruise and they're going to be in Puerto Rico as one of their ports of call. I love Puerto Rico. Haven't been in 30 years, but I want to go back. Yeah, be sure to text me a tracking number, please. I had a friend that grew up in Puerto Rico. He loved it. He lives here in Texas, but he visits very often. He's still got family there. All right, that looks good. Had a little issue there at the tip. Looked like she had damaged it a little bit, but we're going to fix it up. Well, everything is definitely getting more expensive everywhere. My taxes and my insurance on my house has gone outrageous. That's why I'm going to have to keep sharpening until I die. They're going to find me right here on this floor. Yep, clipper blades on me. You're exactly right there, Calvin. I worked in financial services for 29 years. I don't ever want to go back to that kind of work. Yep, me and the dogs. My wife is a elementary school, public elementary school teacher. Yeah, it's she's got 4 more years to get her full pension. That's rough work. I feel for you, brother. That looks good. We were talking My wife and I were talking about that last night at dinner, how much her pension's gonna be and all that. She also taught, Catholic school for a number of years, and so she'll have a small pension from the Catholic diocese. I'm gonna run it just again here. There you go. Keep working as long as you can. I dealt with a lot of retirees in my 29 years, and if you didn't have something to do, you died. Oh, I understand the stories. It's horror stories. I hear it all the time from my wife, the stuff she has dealt with over the years. It's tragic. She's been doing it 20 something years. She's always been an elementary teacher, and it is just unbelievable. But you know what? It was the same way in the Catholic school. Was The private school was no different. And on some things, it was worse. I'm going to start experimenting with the diamond paste. I got a diamond pad. Maybe this week. That's a long time to be teaching, man. Wow. That's good to have her working with you. I think Chris's wife works with him, doesn't she, Chris? If you're still on, I can't get my wife to do it. I told her when she retires, she's going to have to help me. Man, y'all stay busy. That's cool. Chris is a Renaissance man. I get it. Restaurant's a hard business. I can't imagine it. We have so many restaurants come and go around us. That looks good. I'm gonna leave it. That is polished enough. Actually, I'm gonna need that again right there. All right, back to the stones. Looks good. Looks good. Looks real good. Need to fill up my alcohol bottle and my water bottle. So I've got 2 more pairs of shears to do for this batch, but I'm gonna take a little break after this. I'm in no hurry to get these done. She's not gonna pick them up today. She's gonna pick them up tomorrow. And I never heard from the other girl, so somebody's texted me. So maybe that's one of them texted me to tell me they're bringing them. Hope so. I was hoping to have some business because yesterday was a bummer at the farmers market. I think I made $60. That's not good. But the rain was bad, so all right, dry tissue test, just 0 resistance whatsoever. That's what I want, is those tips to cut straight, and they do. The middle cuts, back at the back, cuts great. All right, so those are done. Let's put the rings back in. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. I think I'm gonna go have another cup of coffee, and then I'll come out later and sharpen the other ones. Still got a little haze on there. Like she's gotten some kind of, I bet she's got hair color on these, because that's not grind marks. That's a chemical. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good Sunday and a great Memorial Day. Cheers.